Hello and welcome to the Better Than Ever You Wisdom Journey Advantage broadcast. This is the workplace edition. I'm here today to talk about how to become a successful career changer. I've changed many careers in my life. It has been very satisfying, fulfilling, a lot of risk taking and growth took place. But I can say looking back that it was successful. And so I'd like to share today some tips that I've learned about how to become a successful career changer. Yes, that is a thing, it is a skill. And we want to approach it from the wisdom journey advantage. So, career changes are inevitable. People make career changes for a variety of reasons. I know I have over the years, and they generally fall into about three categories. The first one is that there are changes that take place in an industry. There could be a change in technology. There could be a change in market regulation or deregulation that causes a change in the industry or the economy. Another thing or reason that people change jobs is that they're dissatisfied. Have you ever been dissatisfied in a job? Maybe you are right now in your current job situation. Well, dissatisfaction is one of the most common reasons that people make career changes. They want to feel fulfilled. They want to feel happy. They want work-life balance. Perhaps even they want to explore some other types of gifts that they have that they've never explored. Maybe the corporate culture isn't a match or doesn't align with their beliefs. So a lot of people change because they're dissatisfied with their current job situation. The third category that I found, and maybe the reason why I've made my change in retirement into a different type of career, is that I'm seeking increased earning potential or entrepreneurship. So you might change jobs because you want a raise or promotion that gives you greater status, greater responsibility, higher pay, salary, benefits, increases, the whole package. Or you might decide that it's time for you to go out and become an entrepreneur, to pursue your own dreams, to serve at a greater level, to have more autonomy and freedom in your time schedule, more time to spend with your family. And so you then take your gifts and your talents and your skill sets that you've learned, and you embark on this journey of entrepreneurship. In fact, we know that the average person will spend about 90,000 hours. That's approximately one third of their life at work. And so it's important to find a job, to find a business enterprise, to find a way of making a living if you're spending one third of your life at that, in something that's going to be rewarding and fulfilling while it provides the type of lifestyle that you would like to enjoy for yourself and your family. So today, how to become a successful career changer? It's always my answer to choose the wisdom journey advantage. And when you do that, choosing the wisdom journey advantage, you recognize that you have to start functioning in the power of your personal domain. Now, this is a concept from the Bible that is taught very well by Miles Monroe, who was with us and taught so much about the kingdom in his time here on earth. And so he says that when you recognize and start functioning in the power of your personal domain, you then begin to function in a place of fulfillment, in a place of manifesting your dreams, in a place of becoming who you were meant to be. And so I'm going to give some steps, of course, practical steps about changing your career, but it has to be in this context of a kingdom mindset, the wisdom journey advantage. So to have this kingdom mindset, step one, you have to identify your own personal authority. That's right. You have personal authority. Now, the personal authority comes from the divine authority that we obtained in Genesis 1, where we were told to be fruitful and to multiply and have dominion in the earth. And that doesn't mean that we dominate or have dominion over other people. What it means is that we set atmospheres, we set conditions, and situations where people are allowed to be fruitful, where every person can function in their own gift, where we are interdependent with our gifts and our skill sets, and are then able to function in a way that cultures in companies and cultures in nonprofit organizations and cultures in hospitals, whatever industry it might be, functions to its highest so that everyone is well served. So you want to identify your own personal authority. So what does that mean in a practical sense? It means that you identify your skills, you identify your strengths and your interests, you make a list of them, and you understand what your skill set is, and you research industries and roles that might fit or align with your own unique skill set. When you get a better understanding of the skills and the knowledge that's required, then you're able to say, okay, this is where I fit in. I fit in as a doctor. I fit in as a nurse. I wake up every morning excited to work with children in the education sector. I'm driven by a sense of righteousness and justice. And so I find that my authority is in the legal system or the political system. You were designed very uniquely and specifically, and you were sent here on the earth to fulfill a particular assignment. The assignment, yes, is for yourself, for your own growth, but it's also for the greater good. So it's very important in this Wisdom Journey Advantage approach to becoming a successful career changer to identify your own personal authority. The next thing that's very important, and the secret to becoming a successful career changer, is to then learn how to function in your personal authority to the fullest extent possible. So you've made the decision, okay, I understand that I'm going to be a teacher and I want to be a master teacher. I understand that I'm going to be a doctor and I'm going to have all of the board certifications. You're going to go further than that, and you're going to begin to function at the highest extent. So yes, it means getting the credentials, but it also means bringing a type of quality, a gold standard, a kingdom standard to the task that you are completing. So that vocation means that you are the best. You are setting the standard. You provide the best product. You provide the best service. You create or innovate the best solution that, yes, displays your skill set and provides fulfillment, but it answers an important need in society. It answers an important function that needs to happen for our society to flourish. So you begin to function in your personal authority to the fullest extent possible. So that means that you acquire new skills and knowledge. You might take online courses. You might sign up for workshops. You might look for opportunities where you can expand your influence. Perhaps it means saying yes to projects that you didn't take on before. You function to the fullest extent possible. The next thing to become a successful career changer is that you have to be willing to step outside of your comfort zone. I'm doing that now, sharing with you my personal experiences and sharing with you my skills and observation as a life coach, right? You have to be willing to step outside of your comfort zone. You have to be willing to step outside of your comfort zone where others can recognize your personal authority. Your gifts will make room for you and stand you in front of great men. That means that when you are flourishing and you're taking the risk to step outside of your comfort zone, then you are recognized. And that means then that your expertise can be utilized for the good of all. So, you don't want to be so busy making a living that you forget to make a life. That's one of my favorite quotes from Dolly Parton, right? If we're spending 1/3 of our lives working, We don't want to get to the end of our lives and have regrets or say, perhaps I didn't pursue an area that I had a gift in that I was passionate about, or I saw solutions to make the world a better place and I didn't follow up. It's very important to pursue your gifts. It's very important to be aligned with the passions in your heart. And because you have chosen the wisdom journey advantage, it is your responsibility to become a successful career changer because you're going to navigate life. And how you navigate life and make impacts the world. It impacts your loved ones, your family members, your community, and yes, it impacts your industry. So it's time to update your resume and online presence to highlight relevant experiences and showcase your transferable skills. It's time to build and expand your personal network in this new industry by joining professional organizations, attending industry events, and connecting with people in the field through social media. You know, when you say yes to the Wisdom Journey Advantage, you have personal authority and power to fulfill your purpose in life. And in that, gaining the Wisdom Journey Advantage, you are able to recognize and start functioning in the power of your personal domain. And when you have done that, you have learned how to become a successful career changer. Thank you for watching.